Oh, you get the little YouTube chat right there, but I don't need it. Let's put that away. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for that. For the sudden restart. I just had to make sure that my streaming stuff was working fine, because, again, for whatever reason, recently I've been having extreme issues with all this streaming stuff. Apparently you can't... Oh, there we go. Now you can hear me. I don't know why. I just went silent there for a quick second. Alright. So I'm going to continue with the story. Where's... Oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. Well then. Everything just reset itself. Oh. Oh. You know, just go ahead and watch this.
Oh well. Might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
There we go. Yes, indeed. I don't know why, I just haven't been able to stream on PC ever anymore.
This should be a great fight!
YouTube isn't working. Then this thing just randomly cuts off every time the PS4 cuts off. I don't know why. It's kind of stupid, but whatever.
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Huh. It's clear you haven't prepared yourself.
Ah yes, let me put up the music.
Bon voyage! We'll end you! Guess I'll give...
Little...
Bon voyage!
Damn it!
We'll end you! We'll end you! Prepare yourself!
There we go. Oh my god, that face. The face that he had. Face that he had was pretty good. I like that.
Huh?
Oh,
What's going on?
suddenly Nappa.
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill.
That's what I was considering doing as well then.
Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Frieza, do you not remember Nappa?
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Nappa? Who else would it be?
Oh,
Oh wait, that's
so
why you
you
didn't
do
see him.
know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
I guess Frieza wouldn't know Nappa.
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Yep.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Uh-oh.
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to me. Is that clear?
Suddenly frame drop. Something that'd be kind of cool about getting an Elgato is that I would be able to...
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this.
That I'd be able to do PS3 stuff.
If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer.
Fool!
What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place.
Urge you. He urges me.
There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton.
Says the guy who has no control over his body.
I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something.
Look at Nappa. Vegeta! 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 He looks like it looks like he's what is he he's doing the at least I'm safe inside my mind.
Oh, I see. Understand.
Sudden
It
frame
seems
drop.
Like he originally intended to link Saiyan after all.
That's Saiyan.
Yes.
Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
Crack a lot.
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh boy.
Oh, no, Lord Frieza.
Oh.
It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire.
My god, that smile.
I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
That boy's got some he's got some teeth on him.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Some interestingly large teeth.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
Monkey.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Oh, what?
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
You what, mate? You what, monkey?
Alright. How do I do team edit again? Is it team edit? There we go. Spring Nappa. Because why not? Nappa is a higher level than Frieza. That is interesting. Sorry Elvis, but whenever well, if you're not experienced with remote play on PC, it is not the best thing ever. It'll randomly lose connection with the PS4, and for whatever reason, by proxy, it'll lose connection with the stream. I don't know why. Like, there's literally no reason for all that stuff to happen, but it does. So, yeah, I just went on and restarted the whole stream and everything. So, yeah. Welcome back, by the way. Oh, see, like this. From time to time, you notice, like, some frame drops here and there.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Yeah, I am doing PC. That's remote play on PS4. Well, I'm streaming on PC, but technically playing on the PS4 through the PC. So, this is a man not gonna throw.
Adequate.
All right,
What?
I guess he threw punches.
I will end you. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. I will end you. I will end you. Die. Die. You worm. Double dose.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me bring Nappa.
Mess you up.
Never use Nappa really, so
Gotcha. Let's go. Let's go.
I have an idea.
This is the
Oh.
end. Eat this.
Lovely. I blew him up. That's my favorite part. There we go. Lovely. Lovely health.
Give me all of the healing. I require all of the healing. Give it to me now, monkey.
Begin battle.
Lord Frieza! Captain Ginyu!
Everybody loves Ginyu. Except for his bald head.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool.
Oh,
I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way.
what? Look at Birder. Look at Birder. He's so unsure of this, like, going down. He's like,
Oh god. No! Get you! Captain! What are you doing? No, don't fight FighterZ!
First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
wow.
It does seem you got your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Wow. Suddenly Ginyu's fighting us. Alright. Such a random reason. Actually, I don't even think we know
Brace
the
yourself
reason.
for the coming battle.
Alright. Let's get that music going.
Get ready.
Guess I'll give you prepare yourself. That's me! Prepare yourself. I cannot move! Right. Prepare yourself. Right.
Oh yeah? Oh no. Nappa's freezing everything. Oh god. Nappa, what did you do? Oop. That was interesting. Nappa, what did you do? Why did you freeze all my frames? Really?
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
All of them? Wait, so does that mean that the rest of the Ginyu Force was being controlled too, or... Is that... It's quite a lot of people to be controlled.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Wait, hold on. I'm on Mixer? Hold on, what? Oh. Apparently I'm not on Mixer now. Well then. That was interesting. It was telling me that I was on Mixer a bit ago. It's weird. But okay.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army.
Okay.
Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really
Oh god, please don't.
bother?
Why is it doing this? I actually can't even tell if the screen's completely frozen or if it's because I haven't pressed anything.
Oh,
Oh,
as you
there we
wish, my lord.
go. I was like, oh no. It's begun again.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
Hmm.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Nappa. Alright. Shell. Plankton. Sheldon B. Langton. Crabs. Alright. New character. Oop. Oop. There we go. Captain Ganyo! Alright. So we gotta go over to Gohan. Okay. We can fight Gohan and Yamcha. Let's go. Oh, that's a full team. Nice. Ooh.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you in the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again.
You know, Murder is a pretty tall guy. That's a big dude. Speaking of which, those are some enormous neck muscles.
Shall I perform my dance of joy? To express how delighted I am. If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
Please tell me I can make the decision.
Let them dance.
The dance of joy!
Let them dance.
Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall
Let them dance. Let them dance.
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu!
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, let's go!
Don't do it. Don't you do it. I could see them getting in position.
Yes, sir!
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be a little more extreme than that.
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
Eccentric. He's just always so excited about being loyal.
This should be a great fight.
Very loyal. Until he wants to hit me. Then it's not so loyal. Monkey.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, hello, evil monkey.
I will end you!
Here I go!
There we go, let's get Ginyu out here.
Here we go! You're wide open! Oh, ha! Sarasana! Ha! Sarasana! Ha! Oh, here we go! Ha! Ja! Ha!
Oh, Jesus. Straight up kicked him.
Fight it out.
Sarasana!
There you go!
Hey! Raccoon!
I think I'm a little mad
Here we
now.
Dynamic.
Murder! Sarasana!
Crush your bull!
There
you go.
Ha! Hey! Raccoon!
I think I'm a little mad now.
Crush
your bull!
Guldo!
So what if I do this?
Guldo! Raccoon!
Crush your bull!
Raccoon!
Hit him. Knock him out.
Crush your bull!
Raccoon!
Crush your bull!
Get him.
Raccoon!
Crush your bull!
What?
Raccoon!
Oh!
Murder!
Crush your bull!
Raccoon! Murder!
Get him.
Crush your bull!
Get him until he dies. Yes. Good job, Raccoon. That was stupid. That was retarded. But alright. That was quite enjoyable.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
How is it? Alright, let's boost up the volume of the music while I fight.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
I will end you! Ha! I cannot do! Die!
Right.
I will end you! Ha! Ha! Bon voyage! I will end you! Gotcha! It's clear. This is the end!
give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
I will end you. Let's go.
Guess I'll give you a
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. I will end you.
Oh, no.
It's clear you have a death wish.
Bon voyage. I will end you. This is the end. Die! Die! I will end you.
Dynamic!
I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Prepare yourself.
No, the freeze frame. The frames are freezing. There we go. They're back.
Prepare yourself. I will end you. There you are. Prepare yourself.
You know, can you get out of here? Get some of that action. Oh,
We are the Ginyu folks! Recruit! We are the Ginyu folks!
oh, Birder straight up got him. Birder's going in. All right. Next up is Cell. Sheldon B. Langton. Crabs. Langton. Crabs. Langton.
SpongeBob.
Hello. Where's Carrot? My computer wife. I'm trying to find my computer wife. Have you seen my computer wife?
Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Is that so?
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
I mean, does it have much of a choice?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to...
Suddenly freeze frame. Ah, yes.
When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Plankton.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will
Nappa.
soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir!
Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Oh, poor Nappa. How could this happen to me?
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Wow.
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Big words. Coming from Cell. Oh, suddenly freeze frame.
Captain Ginyu. Not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Bug boy.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Plankton.
Strange soul. You mean they did the same thing to you?
Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Yes.
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
Ah, yes.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Fighting Plankton. Karen. His ultimate attack. The Wrath of Karen. And the holographic
This should be a
meatloaf.
great fight.
Everybody likes the holographic meatloaf. Vroom. 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 Holographic meatloaf, hot dog.
All or nothing.
My favorite. Alright. Oh, he's he's a blocker. Oh. Alright. So this isn't some
Guess I'll give you a
low-level battle.
We'll end you. Guess I'll give you a front. We'll end you. Die.
You will suffer.
We'll end you.
Is that all?
We'll end you. This is the end.
There we go. And that's how you beat Cell. Or Plankton. That's how you beat Plankton. Crabs. No crabs. All I wanted was the Krabby Patty secret formula. My formula. No.
I guess it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like be completely different all of a sudden.
Yes, completely different all of a sudden. With the freeze frame.
Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed.
An artificial soul.
Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it.
Oh.
No, don't you dare even think about expelling me.
I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
You will not be thinking about dispelling me.
Surely,
Spelling
being
bee.
linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power.
Yes, that is why you must keep me.
Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Debatable. But okay.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature.
Suddenly freeze frame.
I agree. There's no telling that freak might...
Suddenly freeze frame.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for...
What is wrong with this remote play and its constant want to freeze frame?
However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
Ah, yes.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Suddenly freeze frame. I'm gonna keep on saying that every time it happens. If you want, you could count how many times it's been. And maybe we could send a little message to Sony to fix their stuff. It's probably not their fault. Most likely not their fault. Probably just my PS4.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened.
It looks like Cella's joined forces with Frieza of all
Suddenly
people.
freeze frame.
What?
Me too, Android 16. I have no idea what she said either, because of the freeze frame.
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get...
Yeah, she has a sudden tendency to just freeze up in speaking for some reason. Kind of strange, Android 16.
Although, is it really that much of a surprise?
Yes.
Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses is the soul inside Frieza.
Man, this thought really enjoys, like, not talking properly.
The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power.
That walking, though.
I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. You need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell.
Oh.
Think of it as your link test.
Oh.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
What?
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you.
I got a quick question. Why that outfit? Why is 21 why? I mean, not saying that it's a bad thing, but it's like, what gives you the idea to wear checkered red and light blue on everything except for the trench coat or the lab
Meanwhile,
coat?
16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
What?
Understood.
A snack? Ah yes, suddenly freeze frame. Ah yes. Man, Remote Play does not like this thought, do they? Sony just doesn't like 21. They're just cutting her off. Oh, wow, really? Huh. Alright. You know what? I can work with that. I can work with it. Let's, oops, that's not, there we go. Nappa? Here he is. Alright. Should I even try to work with Cell? Because apparently this is temporary, so I don't see much of a worry to level him up. I don't see much of a rush to level him up. New character, why not? Suddenly freeze frame.
Cell! What do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Like what?
Lord Frieza of the Frieza, the greatest army in the universe.
Yes, Birder. And now you two are hated by Sony themselves.
If you want to be the White Army,
Wow.
you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
Make that a second.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Cell's a pretty tall dude.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him?
Oh.
Swap bodies with him, huh?
Ho ho! That's an incredibly tempting idea.
Swap bodies.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl. If you think you can.
Not gonna like it because he's a bug man.
Captain!
Nope! I can't!
Sony officially hates Captain Ginyu.
Oh my, rare sight
Oh.
indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible.
Really?
Color black spots are too rough for me.
Coloring in black spots are too frog-like for me. Really?
Frog-like?
Suddenly freeze frame.
Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Ginyu, consider yourself lucky. You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Oh, there it is. There's the pose. Hey. I was waiting for that. Suddenly freeze frame.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Okay, this is kind of becoming a consistent thing here, this freeze frame. I know I said earlier it's most likely not Sony's fault, probably my PS4's fault, but yeah, you know that whole remorse or that whole not being a meanie thing is kind of dying out. The whole nice guy act kind of dying out.
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself.
Let me just play the music. There we go.
I will end you. Prepare yourself. It's your turn.
We are the Ginyu Force!
Oh, suddenly freeze frame. A big one. Oh yes, I'm still fighting. Good. Oh no, Burger. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. We got it. Oh, suddenly freeze frame. Woo. How you doing?
I'll make this. Ever see this one?
Oh, suddenly freeze frame.
Very well. Ever see this one? Very well.
Suddenly freeze frame. This joke is starting to die out. But the reason why it started to die out is because it's happening so much. Oh, this is a freeze frame, apparently. Alright, we good? We done freeze framing? Oh. Suddenly my game wants to move only downwards. Alright, let's fix that. Nope, still only wants to move downwards. Alright, we'll fix that. Oop. Sure. Wait, can I actually play this without needing to be connected onto the PC? Oh. Alright, but just in case, hold on. Let me blacken that out for a bit. Oh, okay, yeah, then it just loses connection. Alright. And I can't do that. Never mind. I was about to say, that kind of don't make sense. But, now that I have the chance to do so, let's make an attempt to fix this consistent retardation. The retardation is quite consistent. Ah, yes. There we go. The visual quality might not be as good, but I bumped down the resolution quite a bit so it could work a little bit better. This is usually the resolution I work with anyways, so let's go. We'll fight Piccolo Peep. Piccolo Peep. Let's go.
Get ready. ready for battle!
I should no longer be freeze framing now. From here on out. It should be smooth sailing. Let me...
It's all or nothing! Fight!
I was gonna check to see if comments are still good, but I'll do this.
Prepare yourself. Ha! Ha! I will end you. Ha! I will end you.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Huh. Ha!
Well, you're an impudent one.
Prepare yourself.
Well, you're an impudent one.
There we go. Whoa! Yopsha!
I'll allow you to handle this.
Very well.
Oh, I actually never did that before.
Is that all? Take this. Take this. Take this.
Wow, Yamcha blocking all the attacks.
Very well. Take this.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Is that all? What's that?
Why is that move so useless? Alright, you know what? Had enough of you, Yamcha. Ah, yes, the prince.
Very well.
Such a short.
Very well. You here shall be destroyed.
Jesus. That was enormous. Ooh. Cell needs to get that healing done. I should be fine though. I could mess around with the other characters and get them healed up by doing practice rounds. In fact, you know what? Let's get them healed up.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Let's get Cell healed up. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna put the music back up.
Are you ready? Go!
I will end you.
Huh. Well,
Prepare yourself.
you won't survive this time.
Ha! Ha! I will end you.
Dynamic!
Ha! That's a double jump.
It's clear you...
I will end you.
Guess I'll give you...
Ha! Die. That's a double jump.
You won't survive this time.
Oh! Oh, that was so cool.
Ha! I will end you. Ha!
It's your turn.
Here goes. Ja. 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 You're wide up. Here goes. Ja. Sit. Ja. Asana. Together we are the Ginyu Force.
There we go. Can you get in the win? Assist fill rate up. Kinda like that. Oh, we're gonna need more than just that, aren't we? I think maybe like 2 more battles of those. However, we could possibly fight 18 and win and get his health maxed out. So, SB attack power up, sure. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think 18 would be a part of all of that. Oh?
Oh my, wow. No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Look at Clone Ku just back there chilling out.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
Also known as the Queen of Twitch Thoughts.
21?
Whoa! 21! Yes, just like the street that jumps.
You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Twitch did.
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
Well, I'm actually not sure how to answer that, to be honest. That question just sounds so stupid. I just can't. I can't fathom. Freeze frame, by the way.
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you.
Oh.
Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell.
Huh.
From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Oh.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing.
Stop looking at me! Fool. Yes, what an honor.
Looks like you're starting to understand how things work. Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
Yes, Galactic Army.
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Zero, right?
Ooh.
I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him.
Well.
I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
But I'm a good villain.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul.
Oh.
Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination? Or something more? Or perhaps you're after universal domination?
What do you suppose an artificial soul is like?
So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit.
Well, that's an interesting story. I feel like that'd be a pretty fun story to look through. Like the story of a doctor that makes robots. And androids. Yeah, correction. And seeing the aftermath and whatnot, and basically them not needing him. Basically the stereotypical robot takes control of world type of story. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself.
But yeah, I feel like it'd be a pretty fun, I guess, episode or movie or short movie to watch that's mostly focused on Jiro, maybe?
You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Basically what he's like gone through with making them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
You know what that means? Time to make some candy!
Oh! Oh!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy?
That's a very small donut. Do you want to make that, like, a little bit bigger? I'm sure that'd be tastier if it was, like, a little bit bigger. that I'm not even sure that's a donut at this point. Either that or just the size of your hands. And I hope it's not the size of your hands. Dear God, it better not be the size of your hands. Okay, didn't need that in my life. Alright.
I don't believe it. Sheath the clone.
I'm kind of glad I didn't have the volume on a high, otherwise that probably would have bothered me even more than it actually did. And it bothered me quite a bit.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Speaking of which, choosing a donut. Why was it crunchy?
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them.
Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting.
But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot.
Can relate though. Chemical donuts are not delicious.
Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
Stop.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
You intend to eat us.
18. You're up.
Yeah, where's he come from in all this? Probably haven't looked through the whole story yet, so I might know.
18?
Nani?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
Why not? I mean, chop an arm off, you could still eat it. Not saying, cannibalism is good, but still eat it.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
Why don't you just chop off the arm, turn it into like a donut, and then it'll be like half of a donut? Or a quarter of a donut, even? Wouldn't that still be the case?
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Real quick, let me check. Let me check if chat is doing alright. Alright, good. I'm receiving messages. Okay. Just checking again.
Ready?
Although Twitch, I've yet to receive the message from Twitch.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. Bon voyage. I will end you. Right, you were. Prepare yourself.
Not bad.
Hey Ben, you still there?
Die. Prepare yourself.
Oh, suddenly freeze frame. Wait, Krillin?
I will end you. Guess I'll give you a
I
fright.
can work with that.
I will end you. Die. I will end you.
Dynamic.
You won't survive this time.
Good.
See? Die. It's Clit Eye in the vacuum of space.
You think a barrier will work?